In this week's video, how to listen your way to being a better manager and a leader, and a quiz that you can take to assess your level of listening skills, and one that you can also use for your team and your direct reports. Hi, I'm Campbell Such. This is Mind Bite Thursday, your weekly dose of the human edge in technology. This week, the critical importance of listening skills to us all and our ability to be able to relate to other people and get things done and achieve things. And just as importantly, and perhaps even more importantly, as a leader and a manager, for you to be able to interact with your team, with your bosses, with your leaders, with other people in the organisation, with your direct reports, peers, customers, to achieve great things directly and through your team. Research shows that many managers and leaders have real challenges with soft skills. One of the top soft skills is communication skills. A Deloitte survey of a whole bunch of businesses in Australia found that communication is one of the top 3 skills that all organisations are looking for when they hire staff, whether they're leaders, managers or team members. An analysis of 6 million LinkedIn ads showed communication was the top soft skill that was advertised for those jobs, and it was twice the level of any other skill that was looked for, any other soft skill that was being looked for in those ads. So communication is critical. And listening is a critical part of communication, of communicating effectively, of communicating really well. There are many definitions of leadership. One of the most powerful ones, the one that I really like, is that leadership is a series of successful conversations with your team members, with your direct reports, with your bosses and leaders, with your colleagues and peers, customers, and with other people outside the organisation in order to get things done. Conversation is all about communication. DDI have a graphic that talks about a successful conversation over here, and you'll see that there's 5 parts to it. There's opening the conversation, clarifying, developing, agreement, and close. Of those, only the open and the close are talking. The others have a combination of talking and listening, and a critical part for you as a leader at managing a conversation like that is listening really carefully in the agreement to understand what we're going to talk about and understand what the challenges and issues are. Developing it is taking it forward and listening carefully, listening through what comes out of those conversations, and then the agreement at the end, which is then empathetically and carefully summarising, helping the other parties to agree and summarise what's going on before the close. The challenge in most communication, however, is it's really just a series of concurrent monologues where most people in a conversation are just waiting for their turn to talk. They've got a dialogue going on in their head that is trying to help them remember and think about what it is they want to say, as opposed to listening carefully to what the other person is saying and meaning, and that can then help them better move the conversation forward and get the outcomes and deliver the results that you need to do. So listening's critical, and if listening's critical, how good are we? Well, I've developed a quiz that can help you assess your own level of listening skills. This is the quiz here. And you can also use that for the rest of your team. If you put a comment quiz in the comment below, I'll send you a copy of that quiz, and then you can fill it out, and then you can use it for your other team members as well, and that might help you have some conversations around your team, and also just highlight some things where you might be areas where you can do even better. And if you'd like to take your communication to the next level, I've developed a course called The Superpower of Effective Communication that applies to leaders and managers just as much to teams. If you'd like to take the course and give me some solid, honest feedback on the course and on what you think and how I might be able to make it even better, I can offer it to you for 80% off for $19. Just comment course and as well as quiz below, or course or quiz, whichever one or both you'd like, and I'll send you all the details, the link and the coupon to take the course. It's Campbell Such, Mind Bite Thursday for this week. Over and out. See ya. Bye.